Hey, what's up guys? Collector John here, coming at you today with another hot unboxing video. I had some extra money in the collecting budget last month, so I ended up picking up some cool original Xbox games off of Mercari and eBay. A lot of stuff here that might be on the rare side for the original Xbox, and then a lot of it that I definitely feel like I got a pretty good deal on. So we're gonna crack all these boxes open and see what we got, and I think we're gonna hang out and play a few of these video games as well, so that should be fun. Oh God, I can't balance this on my leg. Let's get into it. Alrighty, here's our first package. One of the weird things about YouTube is you get all these cool packages in the mail and you're really excited to open them, and then you have to like wait until you have time to film the video. So that's that's kind of what happened to me with all this stuff, is like a lot of this stuff came in the mail weeks ago and I really wanted to open it, but it was like, nope, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till you make the video. And then by the time you make the video, you're not as excited to even have the stuff. But that said, I do still feel very excited about all these, and now that I'm actually opening them, I'm feeling pretty stoked. So, looks like there's 2 games in here. I'm not sure what these are. All right, I'm finally getting through this bubble wrap. This is a lot of bubble wrap, but we're figuring it out. We're getting there. I'm not sure what this blank case is. All right, so we got Stubbs the Zombie, Rebel Without a Pulse. This is an OG Xbox game that I've wanted for quite a long time, and this was by far the cheapest copy I could find on Mercari, and I paid $21 for it. So as you can see, it doesn't have the manual, and I'm pretty sure this is not an actual original Xbox case. This looks like maybe an Xbox 360 case or just some kind of weird third-party aftermarket case. But either way, we still have the game, and $21 is a really good price even for just the game and the artwork with no manual. And that disc looks really good, so that's awesome. I'm really excited to have this game finally. Yeah, I've never played this at all. I know they just did like a remaster of it, and I haven't played that either. What is this? What's this black? What? Okay. I definitely didn't order this, but I guess we have a disc-only copy of Blade 2 that came with it as well. That's a nice bonus, I guess. I don't have Blade 2. That's actually kind of cool, but I definitely didn't order that. Anyway, that's Stubbs the Zombie. Super stoked about this one. Let's see what else we got. All right, there's definitely a couple games in here. This one has a little tear in it, so hopefully it's not super damaged or anything. But yeah, let's see what we got here. So these 3 games, I bundled them up on Mercari, and the seller accepted my offer of $21 for all 3 of them. So this was super cheap, and these games aren't like super rare ones or anything, but still a couple cool ones in here, including Crimson Sea. I'm pretty sure this copy doesn't have the manual either. Oh, and the disc was loose. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, that looks totally fine, so that'll be all right. This is definitely a original Xbox case, and it comes with the artwork, which is great. Yeah, that's a nice looking copy. I mean, I knew that it wasn't coming with the manual, so that's totally fine, and these 3 games are very cheap, so I'm totally okay with that. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm not like super concerned about getting the manuals with all my games. I mostly just want a good working copy of the game and a case for it with the artwork as well. That's kind of all I'm really going for here. All right, this is definitely not a rare game, but it's one that I don't have. It's Smashing Drive. I don't really know what this is. I just saw that the seller had it for really cheap and I was interested in it, so I ended up picking that up too. And again, this one doesn't have the manual, so. And that is not a great disc. We're gonna have to test that out later and see if it works, because that's not looking good. It looks like it might clean off. It's just some smudges, but yeah, definitely not the best. But I think he had this game listed for like $4 or something, so I'm not super, not upset about it. And then we also got Enclave. This one's definitely complete. It comes with a bunch of documentation, a hint book. That's cool. And let's check out this disc. Yeah, that disc looks fine. Got a couple little scuffs on it, but that'll be okay. Yeah, this is another one that I've never played and I don't have it in the collection, so we just wanted to pick that one up too. So yeah, again, I paid $21 for these 3, which I think is pretty good. I feel like Crimson Sea, that's like approaching a $20 game just by itself. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. All right, and then next up, we have this big old box. I think these are from the same seller that had that Stubbs the Zombie game listed for so cheap, and I saw that he had a bunch of other stuff listed for pretty cheap as well. So I ended up buying more from him. And let's crack this open. And I honestly don't remember what any of these are, so I'm pretty excited to dive into this package and see what we got. All right, I've seen something good already. This bundle I paid $41 for 4 games, and he sent me 6 games. He definitely gave me 2 extra games. They're still wrapped up in the bubble wrap, and I'm not sure what they are, but that should be a fun surprise, I guess. But yeah, starting off with TMNT Mutant Melee. This is one that I actually ordered, and this is a nice looking complete copy. Comes with the manual, good case. The disc looks good. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's not a series that I have ever been super into, but I think some of the 6th gen games for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually look really cool. And I've always wanted to play some of them, so I'm excited to check this one out. I'm not sure if this is like a good one or not, but you guys can let me know in the comments. It seems like it's probably pretty cool. Next up we have Spawn Armageddon, another game that I've seen at my local game stores, and I thought it looked cool, but I've never bought it. But this seemed like a good opportunity to jump on it because he had it listed for so cheap. And the soundtrack has Marilyn Manson on it, so that's definitely a plus as well. And then we got Raise as Hell. I have no idea what this is, but I know that it's an Xbox exclusive, so I definitely need it because of that. Something to do with squibs. If anybody knows what this game is, let me know, because I have no idea what is happening here. But yeah, it seems interesting. And disc is a little scuffed up and not too bad, should be fine. But yeah, that's a nice looking copy of Raise as Hell. Yeah, I don't think any of these games are like super rare, but a lot of them from this box are more in the 20 to 30 range, I think. So it's pretty cool that I got all 4 of them for 40 bucks, and then he threw in 2 extra games as well. That just seems like a solid deal to me. All right, we're gonna open up this bubble wrap and see what else we got in here. Because there's only 1 game in here that I actually ordered, and there's 3 left, so this should be interesting. All right, well, we have Outlaw Golf. Not a good copy of Outlaw Golf. It's got some case damage, and it does come with the manual. I also like that this person packed them with the bubble wrap inside. That's really nice. But yeah, pretty bad case. And let's check this disc out. Ooh, yeah, that's broken too, so. Ooh, okay, well, I can see why he gave me this for free, because there's no way that's gonna work. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't really want to keep it if it's just totally destroyed. And then here's the other free game, which I already have this, Tao Feng, Fist of the Lotus. I don't know what I'll do with this either. Probably, I guess I'll donate these to Goodwill. I don't really know what else to do with them. But here's the last one that I actually ordered. It's Deathrow. And yeah, this seems like a nice copy of Deathrow. The case is in really good condition. Comes with the manual. Oh yeah, it's a nice looking manual. And let's check out this disc. Yeah, super nice disc. Nothing wrong with that. This is another game that I really don't know anything about, but it's an Xbox exclusive. There are just so many weird Xbox exclusives that I just haven't even heard of. And yeah, that's part of what's cool about the original Xbox is there's just a lot of weird, obscure games for it, and a lot of them are so cheap just because people don't care about this console as much as they do, you know, the PS2 and the GameCube. But I love the OG Xbox. It's what I grew up with. So yeah, I'm really excited to check out some of these weird games and just see what they're all about and get into some of that Xbox muscle, you know? You gotta have your Xbox muscle. It's the most muscular of the consoles. All right, we got 2 more packages here. I'm pretty sure these both just have 1 game in them, and these are both from eBay. And one of them is like definitely one of the rarer OG Xbox games, like maybe top 10. I'm not sure if it'd be top 10 in terms of price, but it's definitely up there. So I'm pretty excited to hold that game because I've never even seen it in person or held it, and I really want to play it. So, okay, so this is actually ToeJam and Earl 3. This isn't the one that I was talking about, but still a very cool game. So yeah, this is one of those games that Sega put out on the Xbox after the Dreamcast failed, and it's one that I've wanted to add to the collection for a while, and I'm glad that I finally have it. And I also like that they sent it in this nice bag. That's just like a nice touch, you know? This one I paid $28 for. I feel like that's a pretty solid price. I've seen it for a lot more expensive than that. And so far, this is a really nice looking copy. It comes with a manual. Yeah, that's a good looking manual. And let's check out this disc, if I can get it out. Okay, that's a little scuffed actually, but I think that'll be okay. Looks like it's mostly just smudges and surface scratches, so we might resurface that one just because the game's a little bit rarer. But otherwise, I'm sure if we just clean it up, it'll be totally fine. So yeah, that's ToeJam and Earl 3, a series that I'm not super familiar with, but it's an Xbox exclusive game, so I must play it and see what it's all about. All right, and last but not least, I already know what this is, and I'm excited to finally have this one. Do you guys have any Grails for the OG Xbox? I know I have a few of them. There's like a lot of the super duper rare games that I don't have still. Like, you know, Outrun, 2006 Coast to Coast, or Futurama, all that stuff. But yeah, this is one that's not as rare as those, but still pretty rare. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, baby, it's Dino Crisis 3. Oh, there's your Dino Crisis right there. I paid $55 for this copy. It looks to be in good shape other than this sticker here. The case seems to be looking pretty good. It's got a couple stickers on it. I'll probably just do a case replacement on this one with one of my cheaper games. And let's crack this open. Yep, we got a nice complete copy. Good looking manual. Oh yeah, baby. Dinosaurs. Let's check out this disc. Okay, so this is definitely not the best disc, and I knew that ahead of time. But the seller said that it was tested and working, so it should be okay. And this one I think I will definitely get resurfaced, just because that's not great looking. But you know, I've had worse looking Xbox games that have played, so yeah, this is definitely like on the cheaper side for a copy of Dino Crisis 3, which is fine. That's just kind of how I roll. And we're definitely going to throw this one in an Xbox and play it along with some of these other games too. So stay tuned for that.
And here's the entire haul for you guys. I spent $166 on these games, and the total price charting value was $240. And I'd say based on the condition of some of these discs and the fact that a lot of them don't have the manuals, I would say $240 is a pretty high evaluation, but $166 is also maybe a little low. So I still feel like I did okay with these, and I'm really happy to have a lot of them in my collection. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you pay $166 for these games? I don't know. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. Let me know.
We're going to switch over to the old Collector John OG Xbox cam. All right, folks, so first things first. I went to my local game store and I had both of these games resurfaced. So Dino Crisis 3 and ToeJam and Earl 3 I had resurfaced, and they both look way better now than they did before. I tested both of them before I had them resurfaced, and they both worked fine. But just because like the discs were a little more scratched and these are like slightly more valuable games, I wanted to get them resurfaced. But yeah, I wanted to play some Dino Crisis 3. I really don't know anything about this game at all, but I've always been really, really interested in it. I like the original Dino Crisis. I haven't played Dino Crisis 2. And I like survival horror a lot, and I know that this one I don't think is really survival horror oriented. I think it's more of an action game. We're going to dive into this. I'm really interested to see what this game is. God, I just love corny action sci-fi stuff. I just watched the Resident Evil movie from 2003, the same year as this game came out, I think. And that is just the best, like, schlocky action. Also, I just beat the Resident Evil 4 remake, and that game fucking rules. That is such a great game. Man, Capcom doing some really good stuff. They're doing some good stuff back then, and they're still doing some really good stuff now. I freaking love Capcom. Okay, so a few observations here. It seems like it's a locked camera, which if you, yeah, so it has these fixed camera angles. That honestly, that doesn't bother me at all. I kind of like games that have fixed camera angles. Like the original Devil May Cry, that's probably one of my favorite games, and that game is all fixed camera angles. Resident Evil, specifically the remake for the GameCube, that's one that I like a lot. Oh, there's your Dino Crisis right there. I would say we're now having a crisis that involves dinos. Shoot it. Oh my god. Like, the voice acting is bad, but I'm also kind of into it. Okay, oh no. Oh no. These controls definitely take some getting used to. Okay, I'm just like hammering the X button. Yeah, it seems like he's just kind of automatically locking on. This is really weird. This is a weird game. It's literally like they put the Resident Evil 1 controls into an action game, where there's like way more enemies on the screen and it's way faster. But yeah, you're still like kind of readying your weapon, and then you have this like auto lock on thing. But then you can also just tap the button to shoot faster. So I don't know. It's interesting. I don't think it's very good. I like this jetpack jump. That's pretty fun. Oh, okay, so you can do this. You can jetpack around and just shoot stuff. and that's cool. I'm into that. I wonder what like the ammo situation is. I wonder if you're getting plenty of ammo or if it's you need to conserve, because I definitely have not been conserving ammo so far. That's the thing, is like parts of this game, they seem rooted in the survival horror tradition, and then other parts seem like an action game, and it's like it's hard to tell what's what. Like what's going on here? I don't know. Yeah, I think this game is really interesting so far. I don't know if I'd say it's good, but like that fusion of all these survival horror elements with the more actiony gameplay, I can see why at the time people would have hated it, but I'm like weirdly into it. I think this is cool. Honestly, this might sound weird, but I feel like if this game had regular regular third-person shooter controls, where you're just like controlling the camera with the right stick, I might actually be less interested in it, weirdly. Just like the goofy survival horror control scheme is kind of like making me kind of more into it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm kind of weird with games, but yeah, we'll just call it here. We'll call it here for Dino Crisis 3. This game is cool. I am definitely playing more of this. But yeah, we're gonna throw in ToeJam and Earl 3. See what that's all about. All right.
Oh, for the greatest rapper around, the DJ TJ. I jam your rap, your head is spin.
No, they call me Earl, and I don't say that much, so.
The best I know how. You know I'm
Yeah, this is pretty sick. I don't really remember much about ToeJam and Earl at all, other than there's like a lot of hip hop influence going on, and the first game was like kind of an isometric top-down view, and I have no idea what this game is. I'm guessing it's a 3D platformer, but
Let's do it.
all right, here we go. Right off the bat, good frame rate, very good frame rate. This is running super smooth. It's at a pretty smooth and creamy 60. And yeah, I like the way this looks so far. Not only the smooth frame rate, but I like the design of this environment. I think that looks cool. All right, let's see if we can invert this, or uninvert the camera. Oh god, this is so hard to read. This like bouncing font just hurts my eyes. Okay, I don't think there's any way to change the camera. So our right stick is inverted, which is not great. So it's kind of your classic 3D platformer hub. Except we have this Arnold Schwarzenegger looking Xbox Live advertisement, man. That's a little different than your average 3D platformer. Okay, I'm just killing these children, I guess. I don't know what. Or was I like purging them of the aliens? I don't know. Come here. Oh, she just fell off the cliff. That kid is dead. That kid's fucking dead, bro. Alright, I'm picking up pumpkin pie now. Let's see if I can knock this kid off the cliff too. Yeah, that kid's dead.
Got me some bling bling.
This is brutal. This game's brutal, man. I'm just murdering children left and right.
Yo, check.
So yeah, this seems like pretty standard 3D platformer stuff. Obviously, like the style of it is really fun. I mean, look at this. Look at this crap. This is great. All right, well, let's mess around with one more game really quick. Let's try Deathrow. I have no idea what this is, so I have not seen any gameplay from this. I don't know. I mean, judging by the back of the box, I'm guessing it's some kind of brawler game. I don't think it's a fighting game. I think it's like, maybe it is a fighting game. I don't know. We'll see. It's giving me Fighting Force vibes. Fighting Force for the PS1. That's what I'm kind of envisioning here. I don't know. That'd be my best guess. Whoa! What is this? Oh, is this a murder sports game? Okay, how about we just do the tutorial and just kind of see what this is. I don't know. The Blitzers versus the Droids. It's a classic matchup. Oh, these fake advertisements. Okay, that's pretty good. That's good. I'm into that. I'm really into that. I like the fake TV logo at the top there. That's good stuff. Okay, let's pass this disc. So you want to pass it, then you want to hit B to shoot it. We got it. All right, I'm just punching droids now. No! Pass to my man. Shoot it. Oh, that wasn't even close. This seems okay. It's hard to tell what's happening a lot of the time. Dang it. Definitely feels like there's a learning curve. My man's just running all the way up, and he's gonna... Oh, no, he didn't do it. There we go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We gotta get this guy with the disc. Stop! Oh, man. Okay. We're going, we're going, we're going. Is he gonna do it? No. I feel like I'm better than my teammates, and I've never played this, so... No, we won, though. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. I don't know. All right, one more thing I want to try, just really, really quick. We got this game Smashing Drive. It was like $4, and the disc was so scratched up. I just want to see if it'll even work. So, yeah, we're just gonna toss in Smashing Drive and see if it works. Sounds like it's working hard. Ooh, okay, it's working. The Xbox is making some noises though. It's a Namco game. Is this a car combat game, or is it like a is this Crazy Taxi kind of thing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, my disk drive does not sound good, and now I'm looking at a black screen. So, okay, it's working, I guess. Ooh, yeah. This is serving Crazy Taxi vibes. Was Crazy Taxi Namco? No, that was Sega, right? That's a Sega game. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Here we go. Okay. All right. I like the animation of the taxi. It's just so like cartoony and over the top. I'm kind of into that. What is this game? Is this a racing game? Is that... This music is weird. Is this licensed music? I don't know. Hope not. I don't know what's going on with this game. It seems like kind of a weird game. My taxi's like bouncing all over the place. I don't know, man. What is happening? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna keep running into stuff till I blow up. Yeah. Well, that's Smashing Drive. That seems like a weird game. I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. I'm pretty stoked about a lot of these games that I got. Especially, I mean, I haven't played all of them yet, but so far, Dino Crisis 3, really, really excited to play more of this one. Yeah, this game seems really cool. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you liked the video. Hope you like me getting some of my grails, I guess, and adding them to the collection. It's really fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you guys too. So, yeah, please like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon with more cool videos about video game collecting and stuff like that. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Shit.